time for a new makeover! Dealing with that muse really put a number on me. But luckily enough, I was able to gather enough energy for me to heal myself. So I'm back to full strength. All that life energy that I stole from that muse's world really served me wonders. But now, it's time for me to set my sights higher and go after the one and only modern Sonic. His powers are really big, but let's see how they handle against a god such as myself. Seems like he's taking his morning stroll. Let's go crash his little morning party, shall we? Of course, another one such as yourself does not understand that I'm not him. But I'll just go with it. Modern, you're looking quite well. How are you feeling?
Yeah, doing alright, just, was exploring around or so, and, just got a Chaos Emerald earlier, found in the weirdest and oddest of places, but, anywho, what are you doing?
You rely off of those gems, do you?
Try not to do it all the time, just making sure it's not in Eggman's clutches all the time. He likes to mess with things he shouldn't.
I see. You know, everything would have been so much more simpler if you just offed the doctor already. What's the point in keeping him around if you're just gonna have him do the same things over and over again? I mean, what's the point?
My reason? I've explained it.
You still don't get it, do you? I might as well just go ahead and say it. You see, I took in things to a whole new level, Modern. A whole new level that not even you would understand. And not only that, but the fact that people like yourself use Sonics with your antics and your little mask that you like to put on for everyone just to put on a little show when in reality you are the one that's suffering. You just don't want to show it. Is it because you're afraid of hurting those around you? Or is it because you're nothing more than a pathetic coward?
Alright, I get the gist of this. You're not him.
I'm glad you finally picked it up. In fact, it took Miss AG a couple, I'd say about 10 minutes for them to realize that I'm not him. You see, I have scoured through the entire...
Don't make it easy with your speech pattern.
And I'm surprised she never figured that out herself. She's a lot more dense than I originally anticipated. But enough about that.
Alright. Let me hear about all this old villain talk. I'm used to it at this point.
Oh, you don't understand it at all, Modern. I'm a lot more deadly than anyone you could have ever possibly faced. As a matter of fact, who was that guy that you had a confrontation with a while back in Multi's world? Was the name Infinite Sonic remind you of anything? All he did was steal everything that we've ever achieved. Or at least try to say the least. He stole your body, wanted to make the world his own. What does that sound like? It sounds like he's making a mockery of us gods. Yet he claims he's better. But let me tell you one thing, Modern. I want to ask you one thing. Why do you think Multi ever came back to reunite with you? Why do you think he ever did that in the first place? Do you think it's because he wanted to actually be your friend again? Is it because that you actually forgiven him? I mean, honestly, when I went to AG, she stumbled on a couple word or two, saying, and flat out admitting to my face, she never forgave him. She never did, and I broke that out of her with no effort whatsoever. And then we fought and fought and fought. She was strong, I'll say that. In fact, if it hadn't been for a little trick I had up my sleeve, I would have been dead.
Alright, enough with the blame game already. I already get the gist of where you're going with it. And 2, you don't know the real reason why he even came back, and the reason I was there to begin with.
And that's the problem. You rely off of a personal bias. You don't even understand why he even reconciled with you anyway. You don't even understand the half of it. He learned all those moves from you, and what does he do with them? He even tried it on a big-ass tank a while back, and guess what? It did nothing! Everything...
He's just a beginner. He still needs to learn more stuff.
And you've done so much for him, but he's done nothing for you. Nothing in the slightest. Nothing to deserve your respect.
Anything in return. I don't expect anything in return.
And there you go again with that classic little Sonic monologue, saying that you just want to help people. You just want to help, right? That's all you are, just a Sonic that wants to help everyone, when in reality, like I said before, you're the one that's suffering. Maybe you're the one that needs help. I mean, look at the situation that happened with Fleetway. Look at all that stuff that happened in the past. Now he's running around the multiverse and you're not doing anything to stop him! You're just sitting around like it's your average Joe.
Looking for him.
Yeah, and here you are looking for Chaos Emeralds. What's that gonna do? Put them back in your body? Nothing whatsoever. It's not gonna do anything.
I'm gonna try to put them back in my body. That's the stupid way of going about it.
If only he stayed with you. That way you would understand the true potential that you're lacking. In fact, if Fleetway was still around, I would have recruited him to my cause. Only he would understand where I'm coming from.
Oh, trust me, he would have not joined you of all people. He barely joins anybody, unless it's within his own interest.
I about had enough of these games. I want you to show me what the real modern Sonic can do.
Alright, Buster. Come on. Since you're new in my zone, I'll let you do the first.
You see, with all that life energy that I collected, all these years, I feel like I am ready to fight you! With all that life energy that I collected, fighting you will be just as fun as HE.
Come on!
Too
slow!
You're good, Modern. You're just as I expected.
Couldn't even spin dash? Come on, I'm walking wraps around you.
Don't need it.
Come on. Let's see what you got.
How did you get past that? How did you get past that?
How I was able to pass that? I know his body, and I know how it works from fighting it.
Then you don't know the extent of what I can do with this body. I'm starting to adapt better.
Sonic Tornado candy bud! Alright, let's match up. I'll try to boost it up for a little bit for you. How about that?
That's just what I need. I must experience more.
You're a wide open book for me.
You're practically giving me the opportunity myself, so I could say that I am enjoying myself.
Have a little side loop on you.
how you want to play it? I seen that move when you taught it to Multi!
So you've been watching us? Fan or something?
I've watched everything. Everything that went down. Things you wouldn't even understand yourself. Huh?
You're pretty strong. Man, got me on my toes. So, I got one question for you, Buster.
Oh, and what might that be?
What'd you do to my friend?
You really want to know? Where does one begin such a gruesome tale? If you want to know, then I suppose I'll honor you with that. You see, during our fight, like I said, if it hadn't been for a certain ability of mine, I would have been dead. And then, when the time was right, I was able to cut her vocal cords out. It'll take a while for her to start singing again, Modern. It'll take a while. Soon enough, she'll be gagging while she's on stage. She'll be on stage, and that'll be the real encore! The encore that I've been... There he is. The mask is off, isn't it? The mask is off! This is what Ray has been talking about!
Fight.
Of course, it would be an honor. So this is Dark Sonic.
Let's test him out!
This is the anger I've been waiting for! I'm doing what Multi can't! I'm doing everything that bastard can't do! I'm doing what his body should have been made to do from the start!
And fight! I don't care what your reason is. You're going down.
And what happened to the no-killing rule, Modern? You wouldn't want to kill someone that resembles your friend!
Oh, killing you would be too easy. I want to play with you for a while.
I think I'm starting to understand how you move in that form anyway. You always start with a right-hand block! You see, I don't get stronger! Unlike Goku Black, I don't need to get stronger from Zenkai boosts! I get stronger from experience! As I thought before, you are indeed worth the effort, Modern. I could see why Multi looks up to you. Tell me, Modern. Like I said before, what has he done for you? What has that insignificant mortal Multi done for you anyway? He doesn't even deserve to live! In fact, he deserves every bit of suffering that comes his way. Especially that AG
He's dealt
freak.
with too much suffering. And guys like you really piss me off. Scenery's getting boring. I want to take you down another way.
Afraid to destroy all the wildlife?
Here. No,
At least you still have your sense of
elsewhere. Away from the wildlife to beat some sense into you.
Beat some sense into me. You have the nerve to tell me that. You're just as bad as I am, Modern. Resorting to using dark powers in order to try to beat me. How pathetic. But at the end of the day, I'm still getting what I want. What's really behind the mask. And this is who you are. If you keep this up, you'll end up going on a murderous rampage. Oh?
If you want me at my best, I'll give you a little taste.
Oh? Super Sonic, right? This will be fun.
Come on.
It doesn't matter how much you inflict damage upon me. I'll only get stronger through the experience of our fight. So it wouldn't matter. Watch closely, Modern. You're about to see what experience gets you. This is what happens when you don't rely off of those damn rocks!
Nifty, that's gonna do well, I suppose.
It's been a while since I've done something like this. Reminds me of when I committed that deed.
Let's have fun while we still can. Don't keep me waiting.
Of course.
Spin Flash!
What's wrong? Is your super form not enough, Modern? Huh?
Alright, if you're gonna crank it up, how about I do the same?
Huh? Not relying off of your super form against this. Smart. But I'd say this is somewhat equal if I was to say...
Hey, bud.
So that's just a simple drawback. I just have to predict where he's gonna go to next. He really is clever. Like I said, Modern, you are indeed worth the effort. Huh? You shall pay for your insolence! Oh? Taste divine fury! Well, isn't this gonna be a problem? Alright, fine. Through this experience, I'll try to increase my power. What happened?
You're done for. That's what happened.
Thank you for this glorious battle, Modern. I think you just gave me the boost that I needed to complete my plan. I thank you. And now I must bid you farewell, as we'll probably see each other again in the future. Now I must have other matters to attend to myself, as I believe there's one more person on the list that I wish to test my power upon. I'll be seeing you soon. Probably. That's if...
Dang it! Got away! He was tough, but... a dirty trick to get away. Wait a minute. Should probably go check on AG. Chaos Control!
Black Death.
What happened to you?
Great results, honestly. Really great results. It's a lot better than I expected it to be.
But our little trinket here isn't giving me any good information!
Okay.
You won't scare me.
Then let me take over. Tell me, is everything that you told me before going exactly how I planned it to be? Or is it exactly how the future says so far?
I'm only giving you details you need to know that I'm able to give.
Well, I do understand
Maybe
that.
I should send you back to the afterlife!
Black Death? Come on, don't be like me when I was with HE.
Plus, you need me. You're not gonna kill me.
Yet. Moment you're not of use, send your soul to oblivion.
You're lucky that you're even alive again. So tell us, is the future exactly how you said it would happen? Was me stabbing AG? Was me cutting out her throat? Was that a part of the plan? Was me confronting Modern a part of the plan too?
Yes. And no.
As long as I hear a yes, that's all that matters to me. Because I'm finally understanding the grip of what this body can handle, Black Death.
Son, we're done. Or I can go back to murdering every version of this bastard I can.
Try me, youngster.
Like you can fight, especially in your age, old man.
Oh,
You
don't
already know what I
underestimate
did
me
to your
because of my age.
grandson in my timeline, don't you?
Black Death!
Slit his throat.
Black Death! Come on.
Fine!
We can't afford to lose ourselves, especially when we're so close to our goal. The moment I become accustomed to how this...
goal.
You want to eradicate the multiverse, in its entirety. And I want to eradicate the multiverse and create it anew. You could say we're both on the same level. Don't you think?
You want to start something over. All I want is death.
Then we'll both get what we want. That's what matters in this whole thing. Besides, you're the only ally I got. One other thing. When it comes to everything else that has transpired, I believe all this is already becoming to get a lot more fun for me. How's your process, by the way? How's your end of the whole thing? Killed anyone lately? I also see that you taking that time ring from Goku Black actually helped you out really well, hasn't it? Easy, don't expect. Hold on, we don't want to explode the entire facility and let him free. Your power could destroy this whole thing. And damn it, Black Death! Lower your power now. We don't want to destroy this whole facility.
Fine. You're no fun.
Relax. Don't worry. You'll have your chance at a good fight. Trust me when I tell you.
I don't want to fight. I want blood.
And you will get that chance, Black Death. You just have to follow my process. Trust me. Look. It pains me to say this, but I care about your well-being. Much as it pains me to say that to a mortal such as yourself. But at the end of the day, our goals is what matters. We both want the same thing. Total destruction. Of all kind.
And guess what? Not a Zeno to stop you this time. Right, Zamazu.
You're damn right about that. But anyway, head back inside, watch over the prisoner. I got another stop. One final stop to go to.
Fine, but if he gets any more mouthy, I'm cutting out his vocal cords.
You wouldn't do that to upset me. I'm one step closer. I just need one more push. And then finally, this body will be mine to control.
Me here to watch out for this fucking prune.
I know what you are, boy.
Yeah. And what am I?
I know what they did to you. You don't have to be this way.
What do you know?
Everything.
Shut up.
Try to run from it. Past always catches up. No matter how far you go.
My past is dead. Just like everything else will be.
Keep telling yourself that, boy. Keep telling yourself that.